interviews of you on someone else's channel and drag them to
Yes. And
yours.
I've done that, and I'm actually wondering the playlist that I've created. What I don't know how to do is how do I get the link to the playlist
Oh,
to
I'll
share?
show you.
Okay.
I'll show you. Um,
Because I went to go and put that on my website, and it didn't. It only seemed to link to one, and it was one that's not in the playlist, which is really annoying. And it's
okay.
like,
So there's a couple of ways to do it. I'll pull up your channel while we're
yep.
yeah.
While we're here.
I'll use it with yours as the example.
Hmm.
There you go. There you are. Good. Now I'll find out if I've subscribed because I
I think
haven't.
you have.
There we
Oh, you
go.
have. Ah, wow.
No,
Okay.
because when
Bye.
it's not under your actual name, I can't. Like I then go looking up. I do go looking up people's business names next, but I look up
Yeah.
names first, and then when I get sidetracked, I don't
Hmm.
get to the business name. So that's
Yep.
really important that you know when you tell people it's underneath the business name.
Yep.
I'll just have a quick look here while we're here. Great, you've got this in, this in, this in, 5 subscribers. Let's look, 28 views, all good, right? Started not that long ago. All right, done. 3 videos, perfect.
Well,
Let's
actually,
go
there's a whole
videos.
playlist. Yep.
Yep, so I'm just going to quick look. While I'm here, I may as well have a quick look.
Yep. Cool.
Playlist, no shorts. It's funny that you've got a community section. I wonder what brings in that community section. I was starting to
Um,
think you had to have over 500 over 100 subscribers to get that
no,
because most
that's
people
been there all
don't
along.
have it sitting there. No, a lot of people don't have it sitting there. So, anyhow, maybe it's a timing issue. Anyhow, we'll wait and see. So, in the playlist, so there's a couple of ways, right? I can click on it,
Yep.
and by default, this should become it,
Yes.
right?
That should be the playlist.
Right. So, by default, I can do it that way, right?
Yep.
The other way is view full playlist down here,
Yep.
and then the share link is there.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Right. The cool thing for you is when it's your channel with that share list. Hey, Tammy, how you going? When it's so that's share, right? And that means I can add things to playlists. But if I just jump to my channel and oh yeah, it should show me on this one, right? So if I go to, I'll have some fun here. I'll go to, so I've made a playlist of a guy in a golden teddy, right? So
Yeah.
he has he's a golden retriever that has, uh, um, uh, he started his own business.
Uh-huh.
Right. So he started a number of businesses. He did a kissing booth and he's had a circus or a theme park, amusement park and a
Yes,
flower
yes.
shop. And so I add those in. But if I go to this full playlist here, now the 3 dots on me, let me just check. The 3 dots on you is for me to say something about your playlist, right? Which I'm never going to do, right? That's what the 3 dots mean when it's on someone else's channel. The
Yep.
3 dots on your channel means this, means edit functions. So when
Right.
you first make a playlist, so let's take Teddy's playlist here, right? All of these is, oh, well, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's like a chapter in a book. When I add them in, this one went as the first chapter, second chapter,
Yeah.
third chapter,
It
fourth
puts it in
chapter.
the
Now,
order
of
in which
course,
it's added, right?
which I've added it, right.
Yeah.
So now that
Which
I've done that,
you can change the order if you want to, but yeah,
I
I've worked it out.
can, but more to the point, the problem becomes when Teddy does more has more jobs and creates more business ideas,
Yep.
right? When I add it to the playlist, it automatically goes to the bottom
Yep.
of the playlist. So how you fix that is in these 3 dots here from your channel, right?
Yep.
You then click
Playlist.
playlist settings and you toggle the add new videos to the top of
Ah,
the
yep.
playlist.
Okay. Hmm.
And now it's done. So that's after you make the initial playlist. Then every time, so with anyone's channel, like a list that I would put in, let's say I make a list of your videos, right? And I've got I've got a playlist that's called Neville Starrick's interviews,
Hmm.
right? Initially, that list will just go in. But then if you speak at Business at Breakfast, I want to add it in. Of course, I don't want that at the bottom because I can't guarantee who's going to get to it. So then I would just do that, and then I just keep adding them up to the top. And if I see something else cool that you've done, I just keep adding it to the top
Yep. Hmm.
that way as well. So there you go. That's how you play with that. But just to go back, you go to the playlist and you
Yep.
click the full playlist down
Yep.
there on
Yep.
your own channel,
Cool.
and then it's done.
Very good. Excellent. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And there's another video on how to use YouTube.